Something I hate is when I see mothers who dress their little girls way too inappropriately. Don't worry, I'm not. How do I put this? I believe little girls should be able to wear mostly everything I want, but I'm just saying. I just saw a video where it was the most adorable little girl ever, and her mama put her in these like big ass hoop earrings and a base like it. I wouldn't call it a micro mini, but I wouldn't even call it a skirt from how short it was. And it's like, it's one of those things where it's like that's a 4 year old girl, probably even younger. That actually no, she had a pacifier in her mouth, so she was definitely younger. And that little girl was dressing like motherfucking. She was wearing like a off shoulder like mini skirt bodycon. It looked like something that someone from the 2010s would wear to the club, but she didn't even have any leggings on or anything, and like some cute little mini heels. It's like it's one of those things where it's like it's a cute outfit, but it's like let a kid be a kid. You have all the time in the world to wait for your kid to be an adult to dress them cute or like dress them like adult cute. I remember I used to be pissed as fuck when my mom would dress me in her aesthetic. So then it'd be like, oh yes, I'm gonna dress my like it's like, oh, there's my adorable kid who I love so much. Isn't she beautiful? I'm gonna send her to school in this no, actually more like 50-degree humid ass weather where it's fucking wet everywhere on the playground. I'm gonna send her in a mini skirt and I'm gonna send her in a tank top bedazzled with echo on it. Yeah, that's so cute. And I'm gonna put in those earrings that make her ears hurt like fucking shit. And some sandals, because she looks cute. And even though I can tell she's cold as fuck, whatever. She needs to be a cute little doll. So go on that fucking playground and serve, baby. And then she would be wearing like fucking knockoff Uggs and a puffer coat. And she would just be like, alright, bye, Thea, see you later. And drive off. And I would have to sit on the playground shivering like hell for like 30 fucking minutes and cold for the rest of the day. And miserable. It's like, bitch, it's fall. It is rainy. Where is my jacket at? Like Jesus Christ. See, this is the world is getting to such a weird place where it's like I thought most people had a certain amount of common sense. I'm not saying we should sexualize children. Absolutely not. No. But I will say, ironically, like, how do I put this? There's some people who are dumb as fuck and will call anything like, ooh, you're dressing your child grown, you're dressing your child grown. And the whole time it's just a kid wearing, like, a cute shirt and, like, leggings and, like, flip flops with, like, pretty little stud earrings and a bow in her hair. And it's like, no, that's literally a child dressing like a child. You are putting sick thoughts on her. But then once it gets to the point where it's like, oh, hey y'all, here's my fucking daughter who's like barely 2 years old. I put her in the like cleanest little Fashion Nova mini set. It's like you got your baby in a crop top dressing like fucking Maddie from Euphoria and shit. It's like, I'm just saying, chill out. Like you're sending your baby to grandma's house dressed like fucking the first half of Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts, which and then you're complaining on the internet like, oh my god, look how she dressed my child. And then the second one is just like the daughter who is 10 times happier, like instead of her hair being slicked back or put in stupid elaborate styles that you can't even sleep in, now it's like her hair is free and wild and loose with some pigtails or like some puffballs or something, and she's wearing like a cute little cardigan that's cozy as hell, or a cute little like princess dress, or like a nice full skirt, and or like some cute little ballet flats. And it's like, see, that's some shit that's comfortable. Nothing I hate more than when people put their kids in outfits where it's like, come on now, how's your kid supposed to run around and play on the playground that way? Like, why would you? I don't know. Because it's like, if you want to dress your kid cute, sure, but practical at the very least. Practical? And I'm just saying, it's like, I'm just saying we need to draw a line in the sand because it's like eventually it's like, okay, the kid's not comfortable in it, and you know that kind of looks strange. Like ironically, then it gets to the point where it's like you're accusing people of sexualizing your child, but at the same time, deep down in your subconscious, you kind of know that you were like, ooh, I'm gonna dress my kid like those models on Wild and Out do. Like, why are you dressing your daughter up as a bottle girl? Like, hell, some of the outfits I see on these little girls are outfits that not even I would wear. And I'm fucking 24. I'm a grown ass woman. Like, I would see that outfit on Fashion Nova and be like, that would be cute, but I'd probably only wear it with some, like, leggings or some really classy tights and, like, maybe some, like, tall boots. And some of y'all are just like, hey, fuck it, my kid's gonna go to grandma's house in this. Like, no leggings, no boy shorts under, like, no sort of jacket, no coat, big ass hoop earrings that are impractical, big ass chain that is impractical, stupid ass gelled up hairstyle, and just, I'm not saying every single little girl in the world needs to be dressed like Billie Eilish to defend themselves against male looks or looking too grown or whatever the fuck bullshit. Like I don't believe in the whole dressing fast, acting fast. Like shut the fuck up. But to an extent, it's like okay, I'm not saying they have to dress like how Billie Eilish looks in the guest video, but do they have to dress like Charlie XCX in the guest video in there too? Like that's a little bit too much. Like chill out. And mind you, like I love Charlie XCX, but I'm just saying. And no shade to Charlie XCX or anything. Like, the outfit is cute. I'm just saying, it's like, if you're gonna dress a little girl in an outfit like that, at least put on some leggings or some tights so that she's warm, or some shorts so that she's comfortable and she can, like, run around and do whatever bullshit in the grass and the dirt and on the playground or whatever. I remember my own grandmother told me that she hated wearing dresses and how dresses were mandatory when she was young because basically, like, you couldn't do shit in the dress like that was and it was like that was already difficult back then and those like super long dresses with the petticoats and the layers and the fancy silk you couldn't do shit. The boys would be having all sorts of fun and the girls would just have to sit with their hands folded in their lap. Like that fucking sucks. I think kids need to be able to play and frolic. I'm just saying, can you please put your kids in clothes that are practical for it to frolic in? Because I'm just saying, if you dress your kids like Ari fucking Fletcher, who has great taste, but on a 2 year old or a 4 year old or 6 year old, 8 year old, that's like a little bit too much. And then you get your daughter back after the weekend or whatever when you do whatever dumbass bullshit you do, and then you'll be like, oh my god, why does my daughter look like fucking Pippi Longstocking? Why is her hair in these fucked up little ponytails? Why she got this fucking cardigan and this droopy dress? But then you'll see the kid will have the biggest smile on their face, wild and free and messy, having the time of their life, comfortable, warm, cozy, and not dressing as like within a certain convention. Like I don't know, I think that's kind of like a key is like to have a kid. Like I'll put it this way: you as an adult, you can be the baddest bitch in the room. Cool. Your kid can be fly as fuck, but that doesn't mean they have to be dripped out 24/7 in the like wildest outfits. And even if they are gonna be cute, I'll just say cute within reason. Because you know how do I put this? I never complained when my mom put me in those little baby fat sweatsuits, you know, the little velour, because that was cute and it was appropriate, and I could do whatever on the play structures, run around, play tag, whoop ass in dodgeball, or not whoop ass. I was good at dodging. I was not good at throwing. It's okay. I'm just saying the main point of my video is let kids be kids. Like, you know, no matter how they dress, it still wouldn't validate any adult doing anything to them whatsoever. Absolutely not. I'm not one of those people. That's a disgusting mindset. I'm just saying let your kid just let your kid wear shit. Let your kid be free. Like sometimes you don't have to dress your kid as if they're fucking Maddie Perez from Euphoria. You can just dress them up as their Matilda. Just put some little ribbons in their head and give them a cute little springy little sundress that like is an appropriate length where they can swing around and swish around and they like and have fun. I don't know. Or I'll see those videos where it's like before and after I sent my kids to school and it's like, yeah, because that was an impact. Like, yeah, they're kids. They're gonna do kid stuff. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's just one of my little peeves. Let's just say. I'm just saying, like, I am happy that there are parents that are raising kids to be like, hey, don't be ashamed to like wear lip gloss if you feel like wearing lip gloss. Don't feel ashamed to wear some pretty jewelry or be confident and embrace yourself. I'm just saying, it's like, because it's like, okay, those parents will probably be great parents, especially later in life, as long as it's like, I'm just like, you know, think about it. Those probably won't be the parents that are slut shaming their kids or making them feel bad for wearing a skirt of a certain length or like, ooh, I see shoulders, young lady. So it's like I still approve of it to an extent. I'm just saying, if they're a kid, it's like I'm just saying, if the outfit looks impractical, and if the kid doesn't look like they're having a good time wearing it, then I'm kind of just like, oh, hmm. I'm just saying, it's like your daughter does not have to be wearing heels. You could give her sandals. You could give her Uggs. You could do like little cute little boots. You could be practical. Put a jacket on your children, put a hat on your children, put a scarf on your children, put leggings on your children. Make sure they're warm and cozy, and also just like I don't know, that's my biggest thing. Is and also it's just like, yeah. Also, no offense, this isn't exactly a new mindset because think about it, whenever I would see some shit from like dance moms or like toddlers and tiaras, I would kind of think to myself, why are you trying to normalize your kid having huge drag queen like level winged eyeliner and tons of foundation and spray tans and acting like a doll and putting on a performance for the sake of impressing an invisible audience or whatever that or just a bunch of strangers. That's not healthy to teach your kid, and that's the energy that I get whenever I see those types of videos of people dressing their kids in certain ways. Like, it doesn't give the energy of someone seeing their kid as a person. They see it as like a, they see their child as, like, they see them as some sort of like model or doll or a toy, and it's just unrealistic. I remember my mom hated when I would wear hoodies and jeans all the time, but it's like, yeah, bitch, it's because like, yeah, but then eventually later in life she realized, oh wait, no, to me it doesn't hate femininity or dressing cute. She just didn't like the shit I picked out. And yeah, I'm just, it's like, yeah, it turns out I want to be warm and cozy and classy and cute. Like, I don't need to dress like a little video vixen at my age. It's ridiculous. Or I wouldn't quite say video vixen, but it's like I don't need to dress like I'm in a ludicrous music video. Like, come on now. At the end of the day, protect the children, support the children, make sure they are warm, safe, and loved, and embraced as human beings with autonomy and individualism. And just like, yeah, that at the end of the day, that's what I'm prioritizing and caring about. Peace out.